Welcome to this time of prayer and meditation as we come together as one consciousness, one heart, and one mind, knowing that we are all interconnected and one with all of creation. So, to prepare ourselves for a time of prayer and meditation, I invite you to find a position that allows you to be both comfortable yet relaxed, yet alert. Whether you are seated or you are lying down, allow the surface to support you and not you supporting the surface. Adjust the body so that you are able to be relaxed and calm, but yet maintain an alertness and awareness of the divine. If the spine is erect, you are setting the intention to be open and to receptive, to the divinity within you and to the divine. Scan the body for any tension, resistance, or blockages. Breathe into those areas, inviting release and relaxation. We are in a calm and open space. We are the most receptive to spirit. So once again, scan the body for any tension, blockages, or resistance. And through the power of intention and with your breath, breathe into those spaces so that you may become more open and more receptive. As we focus just on the breath, our attention becomes totally on the divine, totally on the expansiveness of spirit. Beyond the world of appearances, beyond our bodies, notice the breath rising and falling. There's no need to control the breath, for the breath will automatically become longer and deeper with each breath, inviting further relaxation and focus on the breath. God is in every breath that we breathe. Therefore, God is as close as our breath. So the breath not only relaxes the body, but it calms the mind. Feel the relaxation now as you are fully in this space of your awareness of spirit and your awareness of your divinity. This is a space of peace. This is a space of calm. This is a space of serenity where there is no fear. This is a sacred place, a refuge, a sanctuary. Where we not only have a resolve and a peace, but awareness of our own divinity, of our Christ light within us. This is also a space of infinite possibilities. For on the spiritual realm where all things manifest, we are able to raise our thoughts and our consciousness to a space beyond the reality of the physical world. To a oneness with God, to a oneness with all things. As we drop the idea that we are our physical body, we become aware of the divinity within us, of our interconnectedness with all of creation, of the power that we have from Spirit. To live our lives in alignment with spiritual truth, dominion over our thoughts, so we are able to dismiss false beliefs, dominion over our thoughts, so we are able to act in accordance with spiritual law and spiritual principles. That allow us to remain aligned and harmonized with God's goodness and God's grace. The divine imbued us with this power of goodness, we were not imbued with the spirit of fear or lack. but rather the power of goodness, of grace, of love, of discernment. We have everything we need within us to live our lives in accordance with spiritual truth. So we affirm that there is one presence and one power in our lives and in the universe. God the good, omnipotence. As we feel into this space, our hearts actually are more open and receptive. We move beyond words into a space of inner knowing, of inner truth. So that we can view the world from a higher perspective, knowing there is always a divine plan unfolding. There is always a higher purpose. It may not be revealed to us at this moment, but there is always a higher purpose manifesting and unfolding. Remembering that this divine power is inherent and within us allows us to be receptive to the divine working in and through us. As we exercise our spiritual muscle by closing the door to the outer world and coming into this sacred holy space, we are better empowered to live our lives grounded and anchored in God's light and God's love. So that we can become beacons of light, beacons of faith, and beacons of hope. As we move into the spaciousness and expansiveness beyond words, we begin to not only interconnect with all of creation, but we awaken more fully to our divine true nature. With our thoughts only on God, we are able to embody as many of the qualities of the divine that we can receive in this moment. So I invite you to go beyond the words into this peaceful place to rejuvenate, to awaken, to feel the presence of the divine in the stillness and in the vibration of silence. And so we let it be. Amen.